From Japan. From the Soviet Union. From Belgium. From Kenya. From Great Britain. From Egypt. From Italy. From Israel. From Australia. From France. From Singapore. From Brazil. From It's Uncensored Channels, TV around the world, with George Plimpton.
Hello, I'm George Plimpton. I'm often called a participatory journalist, a writer who gets involved. Some of you may remember a few of my projects, playing professional football with the Detroit Lions, playing championship-level bridge with Oswald Jacoby, and indeed playing the triangle with the New York Philharmonic. And now this, playing host to television fare from around the world. And certainly this is the proper milieu, because in this computerized video facility, we have viewed, edited, and assembled some fascinating clips that will give you an entertaining look at other countries' TV viewing favorites. For example, we discovered that the programs using the old hidden camera technique were enjoyed the world over, but with subtle and not so subtle differences as we move from country to country. Most of the world perceives the Japanese society as very sedate, very polite, but their television shows give them away. Somewhere in their national psyche is a raucous, baggy pants comic just waiting to get out. Now here's a curious example. One of the most famous people in Japan is a man called the Screamer. As you might have concluded from these scenes, there are no invasion of privacy laws in Japan. Uh-oh. Thank goodness he let them go unscreened. That's all that man does. He screams at you. Obviously, people don't sue in Japan. And look, here's another example. Like the sirens of Greek mythology luring sailors to a watery fate, this sweet young thing lures several unsuspecting Japanese gentlemen to a similar end, and with the help, as you'll see, of a breakaway railing. Next, a European variation of the old hidden camera trick. In certain countries like Belgium, dogs are more than just house pets. They go everywhere with their owners, including restaurants, which will help explain the audience's enjoyment of these odd goings-on. Here, a Belgian gentleman has been asked directions by some so-called travelers, who, of course, are in on the joke. While he is involved, the man in the dark blue sweater is busy changing dogs. There goes the owner's small pet. I wonder if he finally caught on there. Now, here's a variation on the theme. The lady is asked to watch the man's dog while he shops for a few moments. Here are the lost travelers striking again. There's the switch. Now here the victim is really truly mystified. I don't blame her. Now, this next one is Egyptian, and it's definitive proof that what qualifies as humor varies from country to country. Here, the show host is setting up the situation. He's going to send an accomplice out into the street with that attaché case, which, as you can see, is empty. And he's going to try to leave it with an unsuspecting victim.
الشنطة وجري. تعمل ايه؟ تتصرف ازاي؟ اهو ده اللي هنشوفه مع بعض.
ها؟ الشنطة بس ثانية واحدة.
Now imagine this joke in the United States. It would cause personal injury to the jokester and almost certainly an angry march on the local television station. What a strange joke, considering it's taking place in the Middle East.
اللقطات اللي واخدينها كلها طبيعية والأكتر أنا وأنت وهي أنا وأنت وهي وهي خلي بالك هنصور وأنت ولا على بالك خلي بالك هنصور وأنت ولا على بالك
وجريوا من قدامنا.
Look how smug and happy this fella is. What a strange sense of humor, really.